GCSE Biology. Welcome. Are you excited for a fun learning session? Make sure you have your book and a pen before we start. Today you are going to learn about homeostasis. Control of blood glucose. Homeostasis is the maintenance of same conditions in the body. Levels that need to be controlled in our bodies are blood glucose, water, salt, temperature. Homeostasis is important as it prevents damage to the body by preventing extreme conditions. For example, if body temperature gets too high, the enzymes in the body will begin to denature. Glucose is essential for the body as it is needed for respiration. We get glucose from the food and drink that we take in that contain carbohydrates. These carbohydrates are broken down into sugars. Blood glucose is very important as if glucose levels are too high, then organs can become damaged, and too low can cause confusion, unconsciousness, or even death. Insulin is the hormone that works to control blood glucose levels. Insulin is produced by cells in the pancreas and controls blood glucose through a negative feedback loop. There is a negative feedback loop for insulin. If blood glucose falls, then the pancreas cells release less insulin. This causes liver cells take in less glucose. This causes blood glucose levels to even out as less glucose is removed from the blood. If blood glucose levels rise, then the pancreas releases insulin. This causes liver cells take in glucose and make glycogen. This reduces blood glucose as glucose is removed from the blood. Insulin causes glucose to be absorbed through the small intestine into the bloodstream. The pancreas then reacts to the high blood sugar and releases insulin. This causes the liver removes glucose from the bloodstream by converting glucose to glycogen for storage. As glucose has been removed, the blood glucose level drops, and so blood sugar returns to normal. When blood glucose levels drop, the body converts the stored glycogen back into glucose. The pancreas releases glucagon and the liver cells convert glycogen back to glucose, and this is released back into the bloodstream. Insulin is released when blood glucose concentration is high. Glucagon is released when blood glucose concentration is low. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disorder. Autoimmune disorders are caused by the immune system attacking the body. In type 1 diabetes, the immune system has damaged or destroyed the cells that produce insulin. Doctors who discovered diabetes noticed that the sweat and urine of diabetics was sweet, with an English doctor called Thomas Willis describing the urine of diabetics as wonderfully sweet. Nowadays, we still test urine for glucose, but thankfully for doctors, not by drinking it.